Welland Park.
Don't say the exact address.
Oh, Welland Park.
Don't want to be on.
Oh. Welland Park.
They see this, why not? Let's do both. All right, hang on, this way too though. Because the sun is better this way. Thank you. Enjoy. Wait up. Gophers! Go Gophers! Go Gophers!
Go wild! Ready?
Grandpa. Sit the duck. Move up.
You got 2 layers, but you got next time.
Yeah.
It's November. See you around town.
We haven't been here in November, so that's
Now
why
you know.
we don't know.
It's wonderful during the day, and then it drops really quick.
Yeah.
It gets chilly at night. See you around town.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
wild goose.
No. Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Well, hello there, Blackie.
What is on your mind?
Well, beautiful sunset tonight. And tonight we had somebody come from South Africa. It's a long hike. Okay, tomorrow is National Bittersweet Chocolate with Almonds Day and National Hug a Bear Day. And today is National Saxophone Day and Play Basketball Day, which I did years ago, and Recreation Day. Now for famous birthdays, in 15 AD, Roman Empress Agrippa the Younger, sister of Caligula, wife of Claudius, and mother of Nero. I said, what a pedigree that was.
I feel like I'm listening to Monty Python.
Yeah,
It's got a history lesson.
Okay. Now in 1854, John Philip Sousa, American composer and march king for the United States.
Sousa marches.
Yes. And my grandfather was leader of the Vineyard Haven Band on Martha's Vineyard, and I used to have to type out all the programs for the different people in the band every week. And some of the songs that he wrote, my grandfather used to play a lot of them. Stars and Stripes Forever, Semper Fidelis, which is the official march of the United States Marine Corps, and the Washington Post, and the Liberty Bell. Those are all beautiful songs I remember typing for the people to play. Okay. Now, 1931, Mike Nichols, German-American film director. He did Catch-22 and The Graduate. And he's also one of those EGOT. He got an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony.
An EGOT? Never heard that before.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's like a goat.
I was going to say,
only different.
is that an animal too?
Yeah.
EGOT?
I don't know.
Like, it sounds like a mountain climber or
yeah,
something.
it's half of the comedy team of Nichols and May, too, with Elaine May. He did. It was comedy years ago. In 1946, Sally Field, American actress. She did Forrest Gump, Gidget, Flying Nun. And speaking of the Flying Nun, when your sister was very young, first or second grade, I put a costume of her as the Flying Nun. She was beautiful. I think the teacher put her in the front of the class to show everybody. And Sally Field also did Smokey and the Bandit and Kramer versus Kramer. Now here's the birthday.
Amongst many other movies, she is a big name in Hollywood and in everybody's home. Well, she's adorable to ask me, and a brilliant actor. I really love her work. Look at that cute little smile. Did you draw that today?
Yeah.
Great artwork, Sunset Lady.
That's
Happy birthday, Sally Field.
Yeah. Okay, now we're going to history here. 1860, Abraham Lincoln was elected the 16th President of the United States. In 1879, Canada celebrates their first Thanksgiving Day. And in 1945, here's one. The first landing of a jet on a carrier takes place on the USS Wake Island when an FR-1 Fireball touches down. And I thought, how brave that person must have been, that service person.
I mean, you can practice that on land, but the first time you really do it on the water.
I know, because when they're flying so fast up in the air and you look at this little dot down in the water is where you're supposed to land, you better know what you're doing.
Well, aircraft carriers, not a little dot when you get closer and closer to sea level.
I know, but when you're going fast like that, I mean, it's going to be...
No, when you're up there flying around, but when you're
scary.
getting close, you go, okay, that's a good landing strip there.
Okay.
But the hard part is they have to get onto that tow line or whatever the tug, that little hook, and they catch, and then they pull back the
That has
G-force.
to work also.
Whoa.
Okay, 1947, NBC's Meet the Press debut, and it's the United States' longest-running TV show. And in 1984, Ronald Reagan is reelected in a landslide, winning 49 states. So you just can't do much better than that, except one more. Yeah? Okay, now the quotes tonight are from John Philip Sousa. He said, "Anybody can write music of a sort, but touching the public heart is quite another thing." Well, he certainly touched everybody's hearts, that's for sure. And composers are the only people who can hear good music above bad sounds. And I think that you probably qualify in that one. You like all sounds.
Yeah, but the ones that are bad, it means go back to the drawing board and
okay.
practice. Practice makes
Well,
perfect.
yeah, you
perfect.
still hear that. You said there could be a better sound for that.
That's what you do. You're always striving for perfection.
Okay, the last one here is, I can almost always write music at any hour of the 24 hours. If I put pencil to paper, music comes. And that's true, you've had that happen to you sometimes.
Walking down the street at 3 in the morning, I have a song in my head,
It
and
just appears, right?
by 5 o'clock in the morning, it's done.
All gifts from God, I guess.
Correct.
All right, now we're going into the humor part, which is basketball jokes tonight. Okay, where do point guards take their sweethearts to dance?
To the ball?
Well, you're half right. They take them to the basketball. Okay,
I'll take half.
what violation do ghosts get called for the most in basketball?
For ghouling.
Bingo. Ghoul tending.
Ghoul tending.
Well, you got half right on that one, too. Okay, why...
I'll take half. It's great.
That makes a whole now.
Better than nothing. Yeah, now I'm up to 1 out of 2.
Okay. For the most... Oh, we did that. Why can't you play basketball with pigs?
Well, everyone knows the expression "pigs don't fly," and to do a slam dunk, it'd be a hard time seeing that one. I can't see that happening.
Yeah, well, the answer they gave us because they always hog the ball.
Correct.
Okay. Why are scrambled eggs like a losing basketball team?
So they're always running.
Well, the answer they gave us they've both been beaten.
Oh, okay. They've both been beaten. I thought runny eggs. Okay.
What's the
Traveling, that's the word I was looking for.
What's the difference between a basketball player and a dog?
Well, I would never say that to Larry Bird. I don't know.
Well, one dribbles and the other drools.
Drool.
You have to figure out which one is which. Oh dear. Okay, what did March say to Madness?
Well, March Madness is the basketball thing. That's a query I never even thought about. I don't know.
What's all that bracket about? Okay. What's the difference between a ball hog and time?
Well, I would say that I would look at the similarity. They're both on the clock.
Well, the answer they gave is time passes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Time passes. Ball hogs don't.
What?
And clocks, of course, pass.
Yeah, very factual. What do you call an unbelievable story about a basketball player?
Well, I've heard countless of them. I mean, there's so many great basketball players out there who are mega stars. I don't know. It's just a front page for Sports Illustrated.
Well, the answer they gave is it's always a tall tale.
No, I think these are real. We have it on videotape. We can watch it.
What did the announcer say about the basketball team that kept losing?
I don't know.
They said, well, they're a team in transition. They're going from bad to worse.
Oh, no.
Why can't
That can happen.
Yeah, right, some does sometimes. Why can't basketball players go on vacation?
Because they're not allowed to travel.
Bingo.
Hey.
Got that one. What should the owner of a basketball team in Toronto call their basketball team?
Pass.
Well, if they don't, they miss out on an opportunity to call their team the Torontosaurus Rexus. Okay. Why did the fish refuse to play basketball?
Pass.
Because he was afraid of the net.
Oh, touche. Swish.
Swish.
Right to the
Swish,
fish.
there goes the fish.
To the fisherman's boat.
Why hasn't Europe ever won Olympic gold in basketball?
That's it really is an American sport. I know there are some countries around the world that, I mean, I traveled and people love basketball and stuff, but in competition, U.S. and A is the biggest one. Yeah. So you don't see it a lot in Europe. It is there in Europe, but they don't win. I don't know the answer. What the joke is.
Well, they said, why hasn't the Europe ever won Olympic gold in basketball? Because Europe isn't a country.
Correct. Well, it's the European Union, so it's kind of like a federation, just like the United
but
States.
They don't enter that way.
No, correct. They do it by country.
Know what happened when I used to be addicted to basketball?
Used to play it all the time.
I know. Well,
No, that's the answer. You play it a lot.
No.
It's addictive.
The answer they gave is, well, then I rebounded. Okay, did you...
like these kids on the rocks.
Yeah, here's the
They're
line.
rebounding.
Oh, beautiful. Afterglow, I just noticed that. Did you hear about the referee that got fired from the NBA?
No, I didn't hear about that one.
Well, supposedly he's a whistleblower.
That's correct, Munda. You guys have been great, and once again, a heavenly sunset. And it's getting cooler. It's every day here in Florida. It's getting cooler. Looking outside, it's 75 degrees. Not too bad, but another heavenly sunset. I'm signing off as Blackie Fitzpatrick, handing it over to Sunset Lady.
Well, thank you, Blackie, and we want to thank everyone for sharing tonight's Heavenly Sunset and Afterglow Show, for no two are the same. And if you've enjoyed this virtual mini vacation here in Venice, Florida, live, we love live, please subscribe and hit the like button. And I'll say goodnight for now, Blackie, and sweet dreams for our Sunset family all around the world from Sunset Lady.